Hello everyone, the 316 here with my first Marvel Legends review. I have here the Hatut Zeraze from the Atuma Build-A-Figure wave. Retailed for, I think, $24.99 originally. I found mine at a toy convention for 10 bucks. So let's go ahead and take a look at these accessories. First of all, you got your Build-A-Figure piece, the right leg of Atuma. I will probably never complete this Build-A-Figure. I have no interest. So in the box it goes. I've just been using the Duke and Ram box just for extra accessories that are not my lightning claw. Anyway, back to accessories. Comes with two open claw hands, which are shown on the front of the box. They're both the same. Very expressive, though. Really like these. Second pair of hands is what's actually on the figure when it comes out of the box. You got two fisted hands. And then you have some trigger finger hands, which do go up and down. And they look like this and this. And lastly, you get two weapons, which they're kind of futuristic looking, which I don't mind. I'm probably going to repurpose these for some of my other figures. Again, they don't look bad, just they're not very realistic, but they should work on your other figures. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual figure. Now, this is my first Marvel Legends, and I actually quite like this one. I was eyeing this one when it was first announced, but I don't collect Marvel Legends, so it wasn't really on my radar. It was more like, oh, that's cool. I'd like to have that. Eventually, the opportunity came where I was able to get this guy for $10, sealed, brand new. And it is an army builder because the Hatut Zeraze is vaguely familiar with. They're kind of like the special forces of Wakanda, although one of them was like a villain-esque character at one point. I'm not quite sure. But the figure here has basically your standard Marvel Legends articulation. The one thing, it doesn't have butterfly joints, and that kind of sucks. Sculpting wise, I think everything here is a reuse except the forearms, the calves, and the feet. And yeah, those are some weird looking feet. There's very little paint on this figure. There's some kind of bluish silver here. Let me fix the camera here. There we go. So a little bit of bluish silver on both sides, as well as the forearms. It's a bit better applied on the legs, I think, just because they have more room to work with. Not too bad. There's your back here. It's got some wrinkles in it, in the areas you'd expect wrinkles to be, so I like that. The head here is on this really wacky, like, look at that. There's so much room here in the head, so while it's easy to move and there's plenty of articulation you can get, it does look a bit weird if you have it in particular angles. Like that looks okay. This just looks strange. I usually just keep it somewhere around there. So yeah, nice figure. Kind of wish it had some better accessories. Give him like the harness he has for his weapons. Give him some goggles. Maybe paint the eyes red like they are on the front of the package there. I don't know. Don't ask me. But for my first Marvel Legend, not too bad. We're going to take a look at the box first before I get onto the size comparisons. There's the side of that box. You saw the front already. There's your bottom. There's the side with the artwork, as you can see. Red eyes, red eyes. There's your top of your box with the Panther logo, and it does say the Atuma Build-A-Figure up there. And the back of the box shows you everything you get in this. Alright, now we can move on to size comparisons. If you notice, he's got a bum leg on mine. But let's see. He's almost 6.5 inches tall. With the ears, he is about 6.5 inches tall. Let's go ahead and take a look at him next to some. Don't want you guys to see that. That's okay. There's not really much over there anyway. So let's get him next to some other figures. Starting off with some 6-inch Hasbro lines. We got Classified, G.I. Joe, Tiger Force Outback. We got Mighty Morphin White from Lightning Collection. Panther next to a tiger. Let's go ahead and grab our... Everything's dropping. That's great. Anyway, black and white Amanda Connor Batman statue. Elite Collection Drew McIntyre from Mattel. And finally, the Spartan Collection Yoroi from Jazzwares. If I can stand him up. There you go. I know what I'm missing. A DC Multiverse figure. Let's put in Shriek, since he's also very white. Yeah, looks good next to some other lines. He's actually quite tall next to these two. Like, he's got a lot of vertical advantage over them. Now, I only have one other Marvel Legend, which I also got on a very deep discount. Here's classic Loki from the TV show. So yeah, overall, as this being my first Marvel Legend, damn it, Drew. Everything's falling, I swear. As my first Marvel Legend figure, I'm quite impressed with this, actually. I am looking to get the Ultimate Captain America and the Extremis Armor Iron Man. Definitely want to get those, but beyond that, I don't know how many more Marvel Legends I'm going to be picking up. Probably very few, unless they're on a super deep discount like this guy was. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this figure. If you want me to get other figures from this wave, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and hit the bell, all of which help out the channel a lot. And as always, peace.